are you doing in here? In the freaking oven! I'm not gonna be able to find you in such a long bloody time. You've been hiding in the oven, look! What are you doing in here? Oh God, what has happened? Oh God, what has happened? I zoomed in by accident. There's the tea. That's the time, which can only mean it's time for tea time with Chay! Yay! What ho there, peasants, and welcome back to Tea Time with Chay. It has been a long, bloody time, but we're back. It is now the time for the tea with Chay. I've got my mug of tea, which is here. Got my EGX cup again from Eurogamer last year. That is one of the things we're going to be talking about today. Eurogamer. We have 4 things to talk about. 1. Well, actually, no, 5. 1. We're back. Welcome back. Obviously, I hope the channel is to your satisfaction. It has been a while, obviously, and we have returned graciously to the YouTubes, and we are continuing with pretty much where we left off, with a couple of extra bits and bobs chucked in as well. So I'm hoping you're enjoying it. I really am hoping you're enjoying it. Oh God, that failed miserably. Yes, one of the other things we have to talk about is number 2, The Witcher 3. Now yes, I keep mentioning this in my videos that I'm going to be doing a playthrough of The Witcher 3, providing of course that it works on my computer, which it should do because it came free with the graphics card that I bought, so it wouldn't really make any sense if it didn't work on it. But it's with this thing down here. Maybe we can see it. There it is. There it is. Look, it glows green. It has a razor sign in the front. It's slightly smaller than my old computer. My old computer was a monstrosity. Oh God, a bit dark. It was a monstrosity. Not saying it was bad, it was just freaking huge. And it was like carrying around a person every time you wanted to move it. It was just basically a person. It was monstrously big. So we're going to be doing a playthrough of that. Hopefully that goes well. I don't know how well that's going to go. Who freaking knows? But we will be doing a playthrough of that nonetheless. I'm looking forward to it actually. I couldn't get into 1 and 2, but hopefully number 3 is going to be better. I haven't watched the stuff that Gopher put up. Hi Gopher, by the way. Haven't put any of the stuff that he put up because I didn't want to ruin it for myself. Even though I know he went down to Red whoever gaming to do it. You lucky sod. Anyway, but can't really blame him. Can't really blame it because I wasn't even on YouTube, so that's my own fault. But anyway, we will be doing a playthrough of that. Like I said, I couldn't get into 1 and 2, so by playing 3, I may enjoy playing 1 and 2 again. Who freaking knows? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to doing it. We'll be doing it in probably roughly the same style as City Skylines, in blocks of, you know, however many time. Unfortunately, I can't do the massive amounts. Like, ideally, it would be nice to be able to do like an hour and a half, or whatever. But I can't because my internet here is just dire for some reason. It took me 6 hours to upload a 40-minute clip of cities, which annoyed me greatly, considering it probably shouldn't be that long. I'm pretty sure I've got a 1 megabyte upload, and by doing the maths, it should take me an hour and a half, not 6. So yeah, that's fun. Number 3! Sorry about that. The third thing to talk about is GTA 5 on the PC. Now, hang on a minute, let me just raise you a little bit. Raising up the camera! Oh God. That's better. Anyway, so GTA 5 is another thing which is around, and there's a lot of stuff about mods and online, whether you can do both, or they clash you or kick you or whatever, but yeah. I'm very tempted to purchase, or try and get a hold of a copy of GTA 5 on PC to do mod reviews. Now obviously, a huge amount of my channel back in the day was based on mods, and it's kind of creeping its way back again. I did a Skyrim mod. I will be doing a video based on the City Skylines mod, the ones I use, shortly. That'll be coming up soon. Yeah, so I'm thinking of getting GTA and doing some mod reviews of that as well, because some of them look hilarious, and I think it'd be good fun to try them, like the gun that shoots cars and being able to drop whales on people at will, which would be quite funny, I do believe. So I may get that specifically for the reason to mod. I have it on PS4 already. Look, I shall prove it. See, I have it on PS4 already, so I've already got the game. That'll be the 3rd time that I buy it, which will be stupid. I bought a game 3 times. All for full price as well, which is ridiculous. But yeah, so we're going to have a look around and see if I can find anything. I don't really want to have to buy it physical because there's like 7 discs, and I don't really have the most speediest disk drive in the world because my computer doesn't even have one. It's an external one. So that would be a little bit of a bitch, if I do say so myself. Number 4. The fourth thing we're talking about is, of course, Eurogamer. It's back for another year. I mentioned this on a yearly thing about now when I get my tickets through, but I hope you're going. If you're going, please do let me know. I want to know because I want to meet you guys. If you're there, tell me. I got through as press again, which is different this year because usually as press you apply for 2 days rather than all 4. But I applied and I got access to all 4 days, so I can come whenever I want. And bearing in mind, it's only in Birmingham, which is just down the road from me, literally about, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes on the train, so it's no big deal. It doesn't cost me very much to get there. So if there's a load of you going down on a Thursday or Friday, I will pop on down and be like, what up, y'all? Come say hi. So that'll be cool. If any of you are going, please do let me know. Like I said, it is in the NEC, which is in Birmingham this year. It's not in London, so it's a lot more central to the country. So if you're way up in Manchester or Scotland or whatever, I know Scotland's pushing it, but if you're up there, it's a little closer for you. So you haven't got to go that extra hour to get, or hour and a half to get to London or whatever. So I hope to see you there. Please do come. It'll be awesome. It's not that expensive, and you get to test and get loads of free shit. I mean, you see my videos every year. I get free swag, left, right, and centre. It's madness. I'm trying to persuade Gopher to go. He probably won't, but I'm trying to persuade him because it'll be fun. And I've never met him. I don't even know what he looks like. Still, no one knows what he looks like. He's probably just a weird black mist or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what he is. He's an entity of some sort. But yeah. So there's that, and I'm going to move on to the final thing that I want to talk about, but I'm only going to briefly talk about it because it will feature a lot more heavily in another video, which is due to come up relatively soon. Bing! I shall gaze lovingly at you, my fellow lovely person. I don't know why I did that, that was weird. Anyway, the final thing I want to talk about is Patreon. Now, some of you may have heard of it, and it's like a crowdfunding sort of donation-y thing. But I have set up a Patreon account, simply because I want to do this again more often. I really missed it when I was away, but I didn't have the time. I was at uni, I just couldn't juggle everything between each other. I had to stop one of them, and I'm paying a lot of money to be at uni, so I couldn't stop that. So that's why YouTube stopped, mainly. And I missed it, and I came back. And I have set up a Patreon account. Like I said, this is going to be something which features in a later video, but you may have noticed it's starting to appear kind of like up here somewhere. There's like a little eye. That's called a card, that's a YouTube card, and I will link you to Patreon account. Now, there's nothing I'm not begging you, I'm not asking you to go and do it. You can if you want, that's the whole point of it. If you feel like you're in a financially stable position and you want to help with the channel, then feel free. Please, even if you don't want to donate, go and have a look anyway. I've got plenty of milestones and stuff on there, of stuff I'm trying to achieve and stuff I want to do. Ultimately, I'd love to take this full time, but I can't. I literally can't. I'll get nowhere enough that I'll be able to support myself or anything like that. Or even, you know, in long term run, it's probably not. It's not even enough to support the channel. There's so much you need to do in the background of it that it's one of those things you just don't realise. There's a lot to do in the background of a YouTube channel. It's not just, oh, you play games and that's what you do. No, there's a lot more to it. There's loads more to it, in fact. And there's still money involved and stuff, but there isn't everything. So it's one of those things that's going to feature a lot more in another video where I speak specifically about it, but it's not something where I'm saying, go do this now. Off you go on, do it now. No, it's just something which, if you decide that's what you want to do, then you're more than welcome. I've had people, you know, you guys are already more than enough generous. You actually sit and put up with me for however long I put videos online for. But you actually do put up with me, and you watch my videos and everything like that, so that's enough in my eyes. Some of you even give me games for nothing, and I'm just kind of like, mind is blown, and I don't even know where this comes from. Some people do it, and I'm insanely thankful for that. But like I said, even if you aren't, please just go over and have a read anyway. It would be cool just to get some feedback and stuff like that. So there you have it. There is Tea Time with Chay for May. Tea Time with Chay for May. It rhymes. It is May, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's usually on the 1st of every month. This is new to you. Tea Time with Chay is usually on the 1st of every single month, no matter where it lands. Even if I did a video the previous day, it's always on the 1st. But this time around, I didn't really have a chance. I was too busy trying to get everything up and going. So I apologise if this video is a long-winded piece of crap. Sorry about that. But hey-ho, this is what this video is. It's a little update about the channel, of what's to come for the month. Sometimes I do stuff from previous month. If I say like, oh, this happened, this was really cool. But yeah, we kind of have touched on that. So please feel free to ask me any questions in the comments below. I will try and answer them. If I get a shed ton of them, like if everyone asks me something who watches this, then I will do a Q&A video. So bear that in mind. Keep an eye on that. If everyone asks questions, there's a Q&A video coming up. So I'm talking like, you know, 30, 40 questions. I will try and do a Q&A. I've got something in my throat, it's annoying. So yes, as I was saying, please post down in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're not already subscribed. Please press the subscribe button. It's completely free. It costs you a click, and that's not even a calorie of energy. It's just a, that's it. I don't even know how much energy that exceeds, but it's probably 0.1 of something. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you when I see you. When I see you, which is not distant future. Do you want to go back in the oven? No, I can't be bothered. Goodbye!